In the shadowed underbelly of New Orleans, where the Mississippi's fog clung to the streets like a lover's whisper, Isolde wandered the night markets. She was a vampire of ancient lineage, her skin pale as moonlit marble, eyes a piercing emerald that hid centuries of hunger and regret. Her family, the Nocturne clan, ruled the hidden world of immortals with iron fangs, predators who viewed humans as mere cattle. But Isolde had grown weary of the endless hunt, her immortality a cage of solitude. One humid evening, as jazz notes drifted from a nearby club, Isolde's gaze locked onto Ravenna. She was a street artist, sketching charcoal portraits under the glow of gas lamps, her dark curls framing a face alive with quiet defiance. Ravenna's hands moved with a grace that stirred something dormant in Isolde, a pulse she hadn't felt since her human days. Their first conversation was innocuous, a compliment on a drawing of a crumbling mansion. But as nights blurred into stolen meetings, it deepened. Ravenna shared stories of her orphaned childhood, her dreams of escaping the city's grip. Isolde, cloaked in half-truths, revealed fragments of her own eternal exile. The attraction was electric, forbidden. Isolde's lips brushed Ravenna's in a hidden alley one midnight, a kiss that tasted of eternity and peril. "You're like a storm I can't outrun," Ravenna murmured, her fingers tracing Isolde's cool cheek. But love in the shadows breeds enemies. Isolde's family sensed the shift. Her brother, Caspian, was the enforcer, a brutal sentinel with scars from battles long forgotten, his hatred for humans forged in the fire of a betrayal centuries ago, when a mortal lover had exposed their clan to hunters. "She's a weakness, sister," he snarled during a clandestine council in their decaying manor. "Humans are poison. End her or I will." Their parents, regal and ruthless, nodded in agreement, but it was Caspian's obsession that turned the affair into a nightmare. Whispers of pursuit began. Ravenna noticed shadows tailing her through the French Quarter, figures that vanished when she turned. Isolde warned her in hushed tones during their rendezvous. "My kin see you as a threat. We must flee." But Ravenna, fierce and unyielding, refused to run. "If they want me dead, let them try. I won't let fear steal us." The thriller escalated on a stormy night. Caspian ambushed them in Ravenna's tiny apartment above a voodoo shop. He burst through the door, eyes glowing with feral rage, fangs extended. "You've defiled our bloodline with this filth," he roared, lunging at Ravenna. Isolde intercepted, her strength clashing against his in a blur of claws and fury. Furniture shattered. Blood, Isolde's dark ichor, splattered the walls. Ravenna, no damsel, grabbed a silver letter opener from her desk, thrusting it into Caspian's side. He howled, retreating momentarily, but not before vowing, "This isn't over. I'll hunt her to the ends of the earth." They escaped into the bayou, hearts pounding in unison. Hiding in abandoned shacks amid the gnarled cypresses, their love intensified amid the danger. Isolde confessed her nature fully, baring her soul as Ravenna bandaged her wounds. "I was turned against my will," she whispered, "but with you I feel alive again." Their embraces were passionate, a defiance against the encroaching doom. Soft touches turning urgent, bodies entwined in the humid darkness, where every caress was a rebellion. Caspian rallied the clan, turning the chase into a deadly game. Traps in the swamps, illusions of lost loved ones, poisoned lures. One night, he cornered them at an old cemetery, the air thick with the scent of decay. "Choose, Isolde, family or this mortal toy," he demanded, his followers circling like wolves. Isolde fought savagely, her love fueling a ferocity she'd never known. Ravenna, armed with knowledge from forbidden grimoires she'd scavenged, chanted a warding spell that weakened the vampire's advance. In the climax, atop a crumbling mausoleum, Isolde faced Caspian alone. "Brother, this hatred consumes you," she pleaded, dodging his strikes. But mercy was a stranger to him. As he pinned her, fangs inches from her throat, Ravenna appeared from the mist, driving a stake crafted from ancient oak through his back. Caspian crumbled to ash, his final gasp a curse. The clan scattered, their enforcer gone, but the victory was Pyrrhic. Isolde, wounded and grieving the brother she'd once adored, offered Ravenna the choice, eternity or farewell. "I can't watch you age and die," she said, tears of blood streaking her face. Ravenna chose the bite, their lips meeting in a final, transformative kiss. As the first pangs of change gripped her, they vanished into the night, two immortals bound by love's perilous thread, forever evading the remnants of a vengeful legacy.